Hello children, nice to meet you again in your Maths online class. Are you happy? Say yes or no? Yes, yes children. With the same joy, we can now start the Maths class. Okay, listen carefully. Children, first lesson, that is large numbers, is completed. If you have any doubts from large number, then ask me your doubts through comments. Okay. Today we are going to learn about second lesson, Roman numerals. Okay, all of you listen carefully. Today we are going to learn about second lesson, Roman numerals. Okay, Romans invented some symbols which were used to represent numbers. These symbols were quite different to the ones we use today. Okay, Romans used 7 basic symbols to write numerals. Those are I, V, X, L, C, D and M. Okay. Children listen. Romans used 7 basic symbols to write numerals. Okay. Those are I, V, X, L, C, D and M. Okay. Here I stands for the Hindu Arabic number 1. Okay. I stands for the Hindu Arabic number 1. B stands for the Hindu Arabic number 5. X stands for the number 10. L stands for 50. Okay. C stands for 100. D stands for 500. And M stands for thousands. Okay children. Listen. Roman symbols. 7 symbols are there. Okay. Romans used 7 basic symbols to write numerals. Those are I, V, X, L, C, D and M. Okay. Here I stands for the Hindu Arabic number. Okay. That is 1. I stands for 1. V stands for 5. X stands for 10. L stands for 50. C stands for 100. D stands for 500. And M stands for thousands. Okay. Romans did not have a symbol to represent the digit 0. Okay children. Romans did not have a symbol to represent the digit 0. There is no 0 in the Roman systems. Okay. Romans numeral did not have place value. The numbers from 1 to 99 formed by combining just 4 symbols, namely I, V, X and L. Okay. The numbers from 1 to 99 formed by combining just 4 symbols, namely I, V, X and L. Okay. Even though Roman numbers are not widely used here, we use them in clocks and classroom number in schools. Yes children. Now also you see in your class, what is written? 4th. Yes, this is a Roman numeral. Okay, children. You see here IV. Okay, IV. So IV means 4th standard. Okay, number 4. So IV means 4. So this is the Roman numeral. Okay. So even though Roman numbers are not widely used here, we use them in clocks and classroom numbers in schools. Okay, clear? Yes. Now let us learn some rules that we follow while writing Roman numerals. Okay. So all of you listen carefully. The first rule, the symbols I, X, C are repeated only 3 times. Okay. The symbols I, X and C only repeated 3 times. Okay children. I, X, C. The symbols I, X, C are repeated only 3 times. But V, L, D are never repeated. Okay. V, L, D are never repeated. This is the first rule. Okay. This is the first rule. So your first rule is the symbols I, X, C are repeated only 3 times. Okay. But V, L, D are never repeated. Okay children, this is the first rule. For example, you see I. Okay, this is I means how much? 1. Okay, I means 1. Suppose 2 times I. So what is the answer? I means 1. I stands for 1. So here 2 I's are there. Okay, so 1 plus 1, 2. So 2 times I. So that's why I plus I. That means 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Suppose 3 times I. What is the answer? I stands for 1. So 1 plus 1 plus 1. 3 times I. So that's why 1 plus 1 plus 1 equal to your answer is 3. So therefore 3I. 3 times I is there mean that is stands for 3. Okay. So I is repeated only 3 times. Okay. So suppose 4 times I is there mean this is not a Roman numeral. Okay. Now next you come to X. So X also same. X stands for 10. Suppose 2 times X is there means X plus S. That means 10 plus 10 is equal to your answer is 20. Okay. Suppose 3 times X. So X stands for 10. So 10 plus 10 plus 10. How much your answer? 10 plus 10 plus 10 is equal to your answer is 30. Okay. So next you, that is 4 times X means that is not a Roman numeral. Okay. So why? The rule is IXC are repeated only 3 times only. Okay. 3 times தான் அது repeat ஆகும். 4 times அது 4 அதுக்கு மேல வந்துச்சுன்னா அது என்னது? Roman numeralே கிடையாது. Okay. Are you clear? Yes. Next you come to C. Next symbol C. C stands for 100. Okay. C stands for 100. So C stands for 100. Suppose 2 times C means 100 plus 100. 100 plus 100. Okay. So that's why our answer is 200. Suppose 3 times means C. 3 times are C is there. So 100 plus 100 plus 100. How much? 300. So C is equal to 300. Okay children? Okay. Are you clear? Yes? Yes. So the first rule is the symbols I, X, C are repeated only 3 times. Okay. But V, L, D are never repeated. That means V, L, D cannot be repeated for more than once. Okay. நல்லா புரிஞ்சிக்க நம்ம symbol வந்து I, X, C. Okay. இந்த 3 சிம்பலும் நம்மளுக்கு எப்படி இருக்கும்? 3 times வந்து repeat ஆகி எழுதலாம். அதே மாதிரி V, L, D. இந்த symbol வந்து V, L, D. இந்த 3 சிம்பலும் நம்மளுக்கு என்ன ஆகாது? Repeat ஆகாது. ஒரே ஒரு டைம் தான் எழுத முடியும். சரியா? Now clear? Yes. Now you come to the second rule. So don't forget, your first rule is the symbols I, X, C are repeated only 3 times. Okay. And V, L, D are never repeated. That means V, L, D cannot be repeated for more than once. Okay children? Are you clear? Yes. Now you come to the second rule. First rule is finished. Second rule. So your second rule is I, X, Z are written before the large number. Okay. Before the large number, it is to be subtracted. Okay. Listen all of you. Your second rule is I, X, C are written before the large number. It is to be subtracted. Okay. But V is never subtracted. I can be subtracted from V and X only. Okay. I, X, C are written before the large number. That time it is to be subtracted. Okay. But V is never subtracted, okay, but I can be subtracted from v and x only, okay, v and x only. So I, x, c are written before the large number, it is to be subtracted, and v is never subtracted, and I can be subtracted from only v and x only, okay. This is the second rule, okay children. For example, you see your class, what is your class? 4th standard, yes, 4th standard means IB, okay children. Here you see that here B stands for 5, I stands for 1. B stands for 5, I stands for 1. Here I is written before the large number. Yes or no? Before the large number. Large number is 5. I stands for 1. This is a smaller number. So I is written before the large number V. Okay. So that's why it is to be subtracted. So 5 minus 1 is equal to your answer is 4. Okay, now clear? Take your class, for example, 4th standard. Okay, so 4th standard means IV only. All of you know, yes? So now you see that I is written before the large number V. So that's why it is to be subtracted. Okay, so V minus I is equal to, that is I. That is 5 minus 1 is equal to, your answer is 4. Okay children, here V is never subtracted, but I can be subtracted from only V and X only. Okay, another one example, you see that IX. What is the meaning of IX? Here X stands for 10, I stands for 1. Here I is written before the large number, okay, before the large number, that's why it is to be subtracted. So 10 minus 1 is equal to, your answer is 9, okay. So IV means 4, IX means 9, okay children, are you clear? Okay. So the second rule is IXC are written before the large number, it is to be subtracted, okay. And V is never subtracted, but I can be subtracted from V and X only. Okay, clear? Yes, this is the second rule. Now you come to the third rule. Third rule, okay. When IXC are written after the large number, after the large number, after the large number, it is to be added, okay. It is to be added. This is the second rule, sorry, third rule, okay. So your third rule is when IXC are written after the large number, it is to be added. For example, you see that BI. In second rule, IV stands for 4. Yes children, your second rule, that is I is written before the large number, that's why it is to be subtracted. So B minus I is equal to 4. Okay children, but here BI is the BI. Here I is written after the large number. So it is to be added. Okay, so it is to be added. So B stands for 5. I stands for 1, so that's why it is to be added. 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Difference புரிஞ்சுதா? I வந்து V க்கு முன்னாடி போட்டிருக்காங்க, before V. So that's why here it is to be subtracted. So V minus I is equal to 4. 5 minus 1 is equal to 4, okay. But here I is written after the large number. Okay children, here I is written before the large number, that's why it is to be subtracted. Here I is written after the large number, so that's why it is to be added. Okay, okay, clear? Then one more example, we know that IX is equal to 9. Yes children, yes or no? Here I is written before the large number, so that's why it is to be subtracted. So X stands for 10, I stands for 1, 10 minus 1 is equal to 9, okay. But now XI means Here I is written after the large number. So it is to be added. Okay. So 10 plus 1 is equal to your answer is 11. புரிஞ்சுதா உனக்கு? டிஃபரன்ஸ் புரிஞ்சுதா? I வந்து xக்கு முன்னாடி போட்டா நம்ம என்ன செய்யணும்? சப் பண்ணணும். 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. Okay. But I is after the large numbers. That's why it is to be added. So 10 plus 1 is equal to 11. Okay children? Clear now? Okay, this is a third rule. Now fourth rule, the symbols V, L, D are written only once and they are always written after the large number. Already we studied in first rule. Yes, the symbols V, L, D are never repeated. Yes children, same only fourth rule, the symbols V, L, D are written only once and they are always written after the large number. Okay children, clear? So the four rules are there. These four rules are very important. Okay, so keep this in your mind, don't forget. Okay, now all of you take your classwork note. Children, now all of you take your classwork note. Take new page. Okay, this is the second lesson. So take new page. Children, all of you take your classwork note. Take a new page. Second lesson started. So you take new page. Okay. So write the heading. First of all, you sharpen your pencil. Do it fast. Sharpen your pencil. Is your pencil sharp or not? If the tip of the pencil is not sharp, then sharpen your pencil. Okay children? Yes. Then after, write today's day and date. Write today's day and date. Now write the heading. Second lesson, Roman numerals. Roman numerals. Finish? Yes. Now you draw the table. Copy it in the classwork note. Use the scale, okay, when drawing the line. Okay children? Do not draw the line without scale. Do you hear what I say? Yes. Do not draw the line without scale. Okay. Use the scale when drawing the line. Copy it in the classwork note. Do it fast. First column is Roman symbols. Okay. Roman symbols are 7 symbols. Those are I, V, X, L, C, D and M. Okay. The next column is Hindu Arabic numbers. So here I stands for 1, B stands for 5, X stands for 10, L stands for 50, C stands for 100, D stands for 500 and M stands for 1000. Okay. Write it in the classwork note. Write fast children. At the same time write neatly. Okay. So again and again I am saying, do not draw the line without scale. Okay. Use the scale when drawing the line. Are you listening? Write fast, children. Write the Roman numerals from 1 to 25. Okay. 1 means I. 2 means I. Okay. 3 means I. 4 means I, B. And 5 means B. 6 means BI. 7 means BII. 8 means BIII. 9 means IX. 10 means X. And 11 can be written as 10 plus 1. So here 10 stands for X. So that's why XI. Okay, children? 11 stands for, that is 11 can be written as 10 plus 1. So that's why the 10 stands for X and we need one more 1. Yes, children? So that's why 11 means XI. 12 means XII. That means 10 plus 2. Okay. Here 10 stands for X and II stands for 2. So that's why 12 means XII. Next 13. Okay. So 13 means X 3 times I. Okay. Next 14. So 14 can be written as 10 plus 4. Okay. 10 plus 4. So 10 stands for X and 4 stands for IB. So that's why 14 means XIB. Next to 15. Here 15 can be written as 10 plus 5. Okay. So 10 plus 5. X stands for 10, B stands for 5. So that's why XB stands for 15. Next 16. So 16 can be written as 10 plus 6. So X stands for 10, BI stands for 6. So that's why 16 means XBI. Next 17. So 17 means XBIII. Next 18. 18 means XBIII. Then 19. 19 means XIX. Next 20. 20 means XX. Okay, 2 times X. 20 can be written as 10 plus 10. Okay, children? So that's why that is X stands for 10. So that's why 2 times X. So that will be 20. Okay. So 20 means XX. Next 21. 21 can be written as 20 plus 1. Yes, children? 21 nama eppadi eludala? 20 plus 1. Yes or no? So upon 20 means enna? XX. That is 1 means I. So that's why 21 means XXI. Okay? Yes. Next 22. So 22 means XXII. 20 plus 2. Okay? So that's why 20 means XX, 2 means II. So that's why 22 means XXII. The next number 23. So 23 means XXII. 20 plus 3, 23. Okay. Here 20 means XX, 3 means III. So that's why 23 means XXII. Next number 24. 24 can be written as 20 plus 4. Okay. So that's why 20 means XX, 4 means IV. So 24 means XXIV. Then next number 25. 25 can be written as 20 plus 5. So 20 means XX, 5 means B. So that's why 25 means XXB. Okay. Are you clear? Have you finished? Shall I rub the board? Okay, children, second question. Write the Roman numerals for. Write the Roman numerals for the following. Okay. First number. Okay, children, all of you listen. Look at the board, stop writing. Okay. Now your second question is, write the Roman numerals for the following. Okay, children, here Hindu Arabic numbers are given. Now you convert into Roman numerals. Okay, are you clear? Yes, children, உனக்கு நம்பர்ல கொடுத்திருக்காங்க, அதை நம்ம என்ன செய்யணும்? Roman numeralல எழுதணும். Okay, yes, children, that is your Roman symbols. 7 basic symbols are there. Yes, children, the Romans use 7 basic symbols to write numerals. They are I stands for 1, B stands for 5, X stands for 10, L stands for 50, C stands for 100, D stands for 500, and M stands for thousands. Yes, children, so by using these Roman symbols to find these values. Okay, yes, children. Yes. Now your first question, 27. Okay, Hindu Arabic number 27. Now you convert into Roman numerals. 27. 27 can be written as 20 plus 7. Yes, children. 27 can be written as 20 plus 7. Here 20 means x, x, x. Here x stands for 10. So 2 times x means 20. Okay. Now we need 7. So 7 means BII. Yes, children. So 7 means 5, 6, 7. 5 plus 1 plus, that's why 6. 6 plus 1, 7. So XX BII. So 27 means XX BII. Nalla புரிஞ்சிக்க. 27 நம்ம எப்படி எழுதலாம்? 20 plus 7. Yes, children. அப்ப 20 ஓட 20 நம்ம எப்படி எழுதுவோம் ரோமன் நியூமரல்ல? XX 2 times x போட்டா நமக்கு என்னது அது? 20. So 20 எழுதியாச்சு. அடுத்து என்ன வேணும்? 7 வேணும். Okay. So 7 means BII. Okay, children. So that's why XX BII stands for 27. Okay. Are you clear? Yes. Next 30. 30 can be written as, 20 can be written as x. That's why 10 plus 10 is equal to 20. Yes. But we need here 30. So what to do? Yes. 3 times x. Okay. So x stands for tens. That's why x. Okay. Here x means 10. So 10 plus 10. So that's why answer is 30. So 30 means x. Okay, children? Are you clear? Yes. Next to 40. So 30 நம்ம x ni போட்டாச்சு. அதே மாதிரி 40 க்கு நம்ம x ni எழுதலாமா? Never. Yes, children? Why? The first rule, the rule of writing numerals, the first rule is the symbols I is repeated only 3 times. Sorry, I, X, C. Okay, these numbers are repeated only 3 times only. So, what to do? Yes, 40 can be written as 50 minus 1. Okay, 40 can be written as 50 minus 10. Sorry, 50 minus 10. Now, 50 stands for, you know, yes, L. L stands for 50 and 10 stands for, that is 10 means X. Okay, so using these both Roman symbols, write 40 numbers. Okay, so 50, L, yes, here subtraction is going on. So, X is written before the large number. Here large number is 50. That means L. So, X is written before the large number. So, that's why our answer is XL. Clear? L stands for 50. X stands for 10. Here X is written before the large number. So, that's why it is subtracted. So, 50 minus 10 is equal to our answer is 40. Okay, children? So, that's why 40 means XL. Okay, clear? நல்லா ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்க 40க்கு நம்ம 4 times x போடக்கூடாது. அப்போ என்ன செய்யணும்? 50ல இருந்து 10 சப் பண்ணணும். So here L means 50, x means 10. So that's why x is written before the large number. That time it is to be subtracted. So 40 means XL. Okay, children? Do you understand? Yes. Next to 45. 45. 40 means XL. Yes, children? So 45 means 45 can be written as 40 plus 5. Yes, yes or no? Yes. So 45 means, first of all, you put 40 Roman number. How much? XL. Okay. So 40 XL plus 5. 5 means B. Okay, clear? 45. 45 means 40 plus 5. So 40 means XL, B means 5. So that's why 45 means XLB. Okay, children? Are you clear? Yes. Next to 50. 50 already is there. Symbol. Which symbol? L. Okay. So that is L. Next to 47. 47. Already we know that 40 means XL. Here we need 47. So 47 can be written as 40 plus 7. Yes. 40 means XL. XL. 7 means BII. So that's why 47 means XL BII. Okay, children? Clear? Yes. Next you come to 60. Okay. 60. 60 can be written as 50 plus 10. Yes or no? Yes or no? நம்ம 60 எப்படி எழுதலாம்? 50 plus 10 ன்னு எழுதலாமா? அப்படிதானா? 50 plus 10. So here 50 means L. Okay. So L. 10 means X. 50 means L. 10 means X. Okay. Here added. So that's why X is written after the large number. So that's why LX. Here L means 50. X means 10. So 50 plus 10 is equal to 60. Okay, children? நம்ம x Lக்கு முன்னாடி எழுதிருக்கோம். அப்ப என்ன செய்யணும்? ரெண்டையும் ஆட் பண்ணனும். இதே இது x முன்னாடி போட்டா என்ன செய்திரணும்? சப் பண்ணனும். Okay, when x is written before the large number mean it is subtracted. Suppose x is written after the large number mean it is added. Okay, children? Are you clear? Yes. So 60 means LX. Okay. Next 37. 37. 30 means XXX. So 37, how will you write? 37 can be written as 30 plus 7. Yes or no? So 30 means XXX. Yes? XXX. This means 30. Now we need 7. Okay? 7 means already we know. Yes? BII. So 37 means XXX BII. Okay? Next 29. 29 can be written as 20 plus 9. Yes, children? So 20 means already we know how much? x, 2 times x. So that means 20. Now we need 9. So 9 means ix. So that's why xx, ix stands for 29. Okay? Clear? Yes. Now next one, 48. 48. 48 can be written as 40 plus 8. Yes or no? 48 can be written as 40 plus 8. Here 40 is XL. Okay, 40 is XL. Now we need 8. So BIII. That means 8. So XL BIII means 48. Okay. Next one is 56. So 56 can be written as 50 plus 6. Here 50 means L. Okay. So L. Now we need more 6. So that's why 6 means BI. So 56 means LBI. Okay. Next 19. 19 can be written as 10 plus 9. Okay. Here 10 stands for X. 9 means IX. So that's why XIX stands for 19. Okay children? Clear? நம்ம எப்போவுமே நம்பரை என்ன செய்யணும், எக்ஸ்பெண்ட் ஃபார்முலா வச்சுட்டு ரோமன் நியூமரலை ஃபில் பண்ணணும். சரியா? ஓகே, ஆர் யூ கிளியர்? எஸ். நவ் ரைட் இட் இன் த கிளாஸ் ஒர்க் நோட். செகண்ட் கொஸ்டின். ஓகே, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கொஸ்டின் ஃபினிஷ்ட். யூ புட் ஒன் லைன். ஓகே, யூசிங் ஸ்கேல். தென் ஆஃப்டர் யூ ஸ்டார்ட் த செகண்ட் கொஸ்டின். ஓகே, write the Roman numerals for the following. Okay children, write it. Have you finished? Next question. Third question. Write the Hindu Arabic number. Okay. Write the Hindu Arabic number for the following. Children, all of you listen. Look at the board. Stop writing. Okay. Write the Hindu Arabic number for the following. Here, Roman numerals are given. you convert into Hindu Arabic numbers. Okay children, see the first one, xi. Okay, so now you can divide. Okay, so xi, so x and I. Okay, நம்ம இத பாக்கும்போது x தனியாவும் I தனியாவும் எடுத்துக்க. இப்போ பாரு, x stands for 10. Yes children, x stands for 10, I stands for 1. Here I is written after the large number, so that's why it is to be added. Okay, so 10 plus 1, that's why it is to be added. So 10 plus 1 is equal to, your answer is 11. So xi stands for 11. Okay, next xbi. Here x stands for 10, ba stands for 6. Okay, x stands for 10, ba stands for 6. Here ba is written after the large number. Yes children, so that's why it is to be added. So 10 plus 6 is equal to 16. Okay, are you clear? So xbi stands for 16. Okay, next c, xxb. Here you take, that is x is 2 times are there, so that's why you take this one Roman numeral. Okay, so xx means already we know that 20. Okay children, 20, here 5, that is b is there, so 20 plus 5 is equal to, your answer is 25. So xxb stands for 25. Okay, next d, xxix. So xx, this is means 20, ix means 9. Yes children, xx நம்ம என்ன சொல்லுவோம், 20 ன்னு எழுதலாம், ix என்ன சொல்லுவோம், 9 ன்னு சொல்லுவோம். So now we add 20 plus 9 is equal to 29. Okay, are you clear? Yes. Now you come to the e, xxx. X is 3 times. Okay, 1x stands for 10, so that's why 10 plus 10 plus 10 is equal to 30. So xxx stands for 30. Okay, yes children. Yes, now you come to f, lx. Okay, here L stands for 50, x stands for 10. X is written after the large number. L stands for 15. Yes children, x stands for 10. But here x is written after the large number, so that's why it is to be added. So 50 plus 10 is equal to 60. Okay, now next c, c stands for 100. Okay, next xl. You see that difference, lx, here x is written after the large number, so that's why it is to be added. So 60. Here x is written that is before the large number. Okay children, இங்க x வந்து l க்கும் முன்னாடி எழுதி இருக்கு, அதே இது இங்க x என்ன எழுதி இருக்கு, பின்னாடி எழுதி இருக்கு. அப்ப என்ன செய்யணும், முன்னாடி எழுதுனா ஆட் பண்ணணும், பின்னாடி எழுதுனா என்ன செய்யணும், சப் பண்ணணும். Okay, here x is written after the large number, so that's why it is to be added. So that's why 50 plus 10 is equal to 60. Here x is written before the large number. Okay, so that's why it is to be subtracted. So x stands for 10, L stands for 50. So 50 minus 10 is equal to, your answer is 40. Okay, understand? Yes. Next xlii. xl stands for 40. So xlii, xl stands for 40. So xlii, here ii stands for 2. Yes children, so that's why your answer is 42. xl means 40, ii means 2, so that's why xlii stands for 42. Okay, yes. Now j, xxbi. Here xx means 20. Yes children, 20, bi means 6. So xxbi, so now we add 20 plus 6, so that's why our answer is 26. Okay, so xxbi stands for 26. Okay, next one k, xiv. Here x stands for 10, iv stands for 4. Now we add 10 plus 4 is equal to 14. Okay. So that's why XIV stands for 14. Okay children. Clear? Yes. Copy in the classwork note. Third question. Write the Hindu Arabic number for the following. Okay. Write fast. Write neatly children. Have you finished? Now your homework. Page number 26. Okay, your homework is page number 26. Page number 26. Question number 1 and 2. Okay, fully. Do in book. Okay children, all of you take your book, page number 26. Children, all of you take your book, page number 26. Mark the homework sums. In exercise 2.1, question number 1 and question number 2. Okay, in question number have A, B, C, D. Options are there. Yes children. So, you do all the sums, okay? Children, do you understand? All of you take your book, page number 26, okay? I hope you have taken. Now you see exercise 2.1, question number 1. Write the missing Roman numerals for the following numbers, okay? Here, in question number 1, A, B, C, D. All are homework, okay? Yes, do in book only, okay. Next is 2. Write the Hindu Arabic numbers for the following. Here also A and B is given. Yes children. So these two also homework. Okay. So first question fully, second question fully. Okay. Are you clear? Yes. So these both questions do in your book only. Okay children. No need to copy in the homework note. Okay. Only do in your book only. Okay. Are you clear? Yes. Now we will see in the next class. Okay. Thank you.